Before we start singing, I'm going to share a few words myself. I'm loving the dramatic music, Julie. When my Nana was first diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, I flew up to Idaho to see her for a week with my cousin Cassie. At the end of my stay, I told her I'm thinking about moving out to Idaho to be with her. She laughed at my thought and said there's no way I'm leaving Vermont. Many weeks later, I woke up one morning and immediately thought to myself, I need to get to Boise. I had a sudden urge to move and uproot myself to Idaho. I remember I called her up and said, Nana, I'm quitting my job and moving in with you. See you in 3 weeks. She was so excited on the phone when I told her the news. It was only last month that I pointed out I never even asked if I could stay with her or if she wanted me to live with her. She told me that she never gave it a thought. I knew that the Lord sent me out. Who was she to question it? God gave me almost 2 years of a golden era with her. I have been truly blessed, and I can't be anything except grateful. We were so compatible together, so many special memories. Watching Andrea Bocelli sing live at Salt Lake City, spending Christmas together, just the two of us in Sun Valley. We ate so much seafood and sweets. Game night with the Van Skivers, playing Settlers of Catan, singing to Lauren Daigle's CDs in all our car rides. Every weekend I told her, get up, we are going out. Some days I didn't know where we're going. I just said, Nana, we are going to have an adventure. However, my most precious times with her was in the evening. Almost every night at bedtime, she would put her Avita cream on her face and say, smells just like God. And then she asked me, Becca, do you want to smell God? Of course, I would always say yes. Then I would grab her devotional book and lay on the bed and read the daily devotions out loud to her. We would then continue to discuss our day and what we were doing tomorrow in the late hours of the night. My sweet Nana never complained about her situation. When I knew she was having a bad day, she'd just tell me, I'm looking forward to my new body in heaven. She said that in heaven, she'll look like her young 30s. Many nights, though, we would talk about what heaven would be like. I would ask, will there be dogs? She answered, yes. Will God give you a sheep farm? I hope so. Will you recognize me in heaven, Nana? She responded, Becca, I'll be waiting for you at the gates of heaven. It'll be such a celebration. Just imagine all the wonders God has planned for us. Hanging from my Nana's rearview mirror in her car was a Bible quote that said, just imagine heaven. No eye has seen, no ear has heard, no mind has conceived what God has prepared for those who love him. Every time we were lost in a parking lot and forgot where we parked our car, which happened a lot, she would just tell me, just imagine heaven, look for my sign hanging in the window. One morning, she was really struggling and started to read one of her favorite devotional books, Streams in the Deserts. The title of the passage that day was Pressing Forward. The passage resonated with her and gave her the strength that day to press forward as well. It read, pressed out of measure and pressed to all length, pressed so intensely it seems beyond strength, pressed in the body and pressed in the soul, pressed in the mind to the dark surges roll, pressure by foes and a pressure from friends, pressure on pressure till life nearly ends, pressed into loving no helper but God, pressed into loving the staff and the rod, pressed into liberty where nothing clings, pressed into faith for impossible things, pressed into living a life in the Lord, pressed into living a Christ life outpoured. Out of the presses of pain comes the soul's best wine, and the eyes that have shed no rain can shed but little shine. Every time she had a hurdle after that, I would tell her, Nana, we are pressing those grapes. We'll be drinking that wine soon. I'm sure she's having a glass of Chianti wine in heaven now. I will always remember our first night living together. We were sitting in the living room just making casual conversation, and she asked me, Becca, are you going to heaven? I answered her, I hope so, Nana. While her eyes bugged out and she said, you hope so. You don't know. That's a problem. She proceeded to tell me that good works don't get you to heaven. Being a good person doesn't get you to heaven. Only having a personal relationship with Christ. She asked me, do you have that? Because I want to spend eternity with you. Joan always said people make religion now so complicated. Almost every time we went to the hospital unexpectedly, the hospitalist would come in and ask what religion she was. Every time she answered, Jesus. Just give me Jesus. My time with you, Nana, has been so sweet. Every morning she would tell me before work to be a light in the darkness. I was looking at my phone last night and scrolled through my recent text from her. Up with coffee, muffin, and my devotion. It's a good, good day, and may you be a light, Becca, to all who see you. Well, Nana, I'm only a light because I saw the Holy Spirit shine through you, and I was amazed. The song we are playing for you today is called This Is How We Fight Our Battles. My Nana really wanted us to play at her service, and today we honor that wish. I was half joking on the couch one day. Oh, me and Benny will play at your service, ha. And she was like, great, tell Jackson we'll write you in. They can take and I was like, oh, okay, what did I get myself into here? We couldn't really decide on a song, and then finally it dawned on her. Why don't you play my fight song? When my Nana had a difficult day at chemo or just had no energy and felt defeated, she would ask Alexa to play This Is How We Fight Our Battles. She would sit on her plaid chair in the living room and play it on repeat. After almost every hospital trip on the way home, she would start singing, This Is How We Fight Our Battles. I looked back on her Facebook page and found a post she did on March 17th when she was in the hospital. This is how I fight my battle. I am surrounded by you, surrounded by Jesus, in the ER, in the present, in the future. He is an awesome God, faithful for whatever I face. And on the day when my Nana went to heaven, we played this song in her hospital room on repeat. She was always surrounded by God's army. And this band is a trio that we just established yesterday. So first and last time we'll be singing.